Love is the state of enlightenment, and enlightenment is the state of love. You cannot make any separation between them. When two people are meant for each other, no time is too long, no distance is too far, and no one can ever tear them apart. So distance means so little when someone means so much to you. In this video, we will talk about the best lover-separated Chinese dramas. If you are in the mood for a makeup, breakup, or lovers reunited kind of series. All Out of Love. One of the best lover-separate Chinese dramas on this list revolves around two step-siblings who grew up together from very early childhood. Although their childhood was quite tough, they always had each other. There comes a time when their feelings evolve into something more than friendship. But they refuse to accept them. It confuses and scares them, so they ignore those new feelings. Will it make everything better or only worse? All Out of Love is not a short drama, yet that's why there are many themes covered in the story, and the stories of the supporting characters. It is a slow burn drama, but it contains enough plot twists and love triangles to make you keep watching.
你觉得你这种嗔怪又心疼的话，跟我说，合适吗？
我只是
Destiny's Love. In one of the top reunited Chinese dramas, it introduces us to a guardian of the stars who is responsible for the balance of power in the cosmos. One day, he cannot find the key to his power and is sent to the realm of mortals to find it. As expected, he meets a charming woman there. Desiring to stay with her forever, he tries to change her fate. Instead, he mistakenly dooms her future. He is to die once she turns 30 years old in each of her next lives. The male lead is punished by the imprisonment in the stars for many thousands of years. Once the term ends, he returns to Earth to fix his wrongdoings. There, the guardian crosses paths with the reincarnations of his lover. However, the world has drastically changed while he is serving his sentence. In this new world, his beloved woman is a film producer. She is nothing like the lady he once fell in love with. Yet the male lead is determined to fix his mistake. If you are craving for a short, simple, and sweet romantic Chinese drama, check out Destiny's Love. It won't surprise you with twists and turns, but it is incredibly heartwarming.
幸会。
Love Through a Millennium. This Chinese series is the remake of a successful Korean TV drama, Queen in Hyun's Man. The story is all about the love between an imperial scholar official from the past and a modern-day actress. It happens so that the male lead time travels 2,000 years into the future or to the present time. That's where he is fated to meet his love. Love Through a Millennium is somewhat longer than its Korean version, 8 episodes longer to be precise. Hence, in the Chinese version, we get a chance to see a more detailed story and more developed characters.
送个戒指就算啦。
有不足吗？
是啊，我和你开玩笑呢。
Ashes of Love. The destiny of the female lead in this drama was written when she was born. The girl is fated to be a prisoner in Shujing. For the sake of the afterlife, the girl's mother turns her back on her. Before leaving, she feeds her child a special pill to make sure she doesn't remember her true identity. 1,000 years later, the girl meets the second son of the Heavenly King, who was walked into an enemy trap and ended up in Shujing. Check out Ashes of Love if you want to watch a beautiful story about the love between two prisoners who turn out to be fated souls. Although it's quite a lengthy watch, you will find yourself helplessly engrossed in its epic battles and power struggles. So, time will pass before you know it. Also, the drama covers the topic of loyalty, family bonds, and strong love overcoming all obstacles.
现在试试。又是怎么了嘛？太什么？你就是不想吃是不是？如果你再这样的话，那我就用上次的办法来喂你了。
Here to Heart. This makeup or breakup story centers on a couple that gets separated due to an accident. A decade ago, the female lead moved to another country, leaving her boyfriend all alone. Without leaving a word for him, she disappears from his life. Now settled in England, she dreams of working for the company of her ex-boyfriend. Yet he still remembers their painful and unreasonable separation and is ready to revenge. Will they finally end their long war and surrender to their feelings? Check out Here to Heart if you like dramas that make you experience intense emotions, from sadness to joy and vice versa. It cannot be otherwise since the leads here experience the roller coaster of emotions. The flashbacks will help you understand the full picture of their relationship in the past.
所以说，从我们相识的那一天，再到我们交往那一天，还有我们初吻的那一天，以至于之后的每一天，你都忘记了，是吗？
Moonshine and Valentine. One of the best lovers separate Chinese dramas on the list, it focuses on the life of a beautiful woman cursed to be lonely. However, many things change when she crosses paths with a jade master. He believes he is the man who can break her curse of solitude. If you don't mind predictable stories and plot holes, then give it a shot. Moonshine and Valentine is a fun supernatural show, especially because of the great relationship between the two main characters.
你干什么？为什么一直接近我？我都说过了，我有男朋友了。
何小姐，听我解释好不好？
你别过来！
你没事吧？
家里，
这位先生，你有什么事吗？何小姐，你听我解释好吗？他根本就不想。
Mystery is Love. This lover-separated Chinese series revolves around an eccentric theater actress and a cold, overbearing guy. So classic! He saves the female lead from danger, and they both start developing feelings for each other. However, they choose different life paths and get separated. They re-meet 5 years later. That's when their mutual feelings get even stronger. When finally reunited, they start facing obstacles set by antagonists. Mystery is Love has everything you could ask for. The chemistry between the leads, an interesting storyline, and a great cast. Also, it thoroughly explains why the bond between the leads is so strong.
嘉豪，李哥，你还好吧？没事儿，这点小伤算什么？接下来还要你做一件事情。
Eternal Love. One of the most loved Asian dramas ever. This heartbreaking historical romance comedy will definitely capture your attention. This story introduces us to the only red-tailed fox spirit and the crown prince of the heavens. It happens so that the fox is saved by the prince from a savage beast attack. As a result, she feels grateful and joins her savior in fighting the demon lord. Over time, her love evolves into love. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be mutual. The prince is quite a cold person. Together, they go through many obstacles and are destined to meet only in another lifetime. Check out the Eternal Love if you're ready to dive into the world of demons and gods. Observing the detailed CGI, the sets, costumes, and cinematography, You can tell there is a lot of work put into all this.
我素素，今日在这东荒大泽，请四海八荒诸神见证，与夜华结为夫妻，生生世世倾心相待，无论祸福，永不相弃。
Love and Destiny. The storyline of this lovers separate Chinese series focuses on the god of war, who falls asleep after conquering the demon lord. He wakes up only tens of thousands of years later, and that's only thanks to a young maiden. Unfortunately, he finds out that the existence of his savior endangers world peace. The problem is that the girl was born with the destiny of assisting the previously mentioned demon lord in his escape. However, even knowing this, God isn't willing to kill an innocent and is determined to change the predetermined. Many viewers mistake Love and Destiny for a similar drama, Eternal Love, despite the similarities between both dramas and the fact that they are directed by the same people. They are two separate dramas. Don't miss it if you like age gap dramas, historical dramas, reasonable deep stories, and stunning cinematography.
我去帮你取解酒单。
不要，
你乖，我去取解酒单啊。
不要，我不要吃什么解酒单。
Skate into love. There is a popular idiom about consequences that says you will have a date with destiny, and it applies to our female lead, who is always butting heads with our male lead and bullying him in their childhood. Their only similarity is having dreams on the ice, her broken one of becoming a speed skater and his flourishing one of becoming a hockey star. They meet again at university, where he blackmails her into becoming his personal assistant, and he plans to show her no kindness. Finally, at his mercy, the male lead spends so much time plotting and planning to make her life miserable, only to realize that he doesn't really want her to be miserable. When a figure skater shows interest in her, our male lead realizes further just how deep his feelings for her go. Maybe this date with destiny will turn out lovely in the end.
时间倒不太久，你呀，好好训练，别那谈什么恋爱什么的。
关你什么事儿啊？
这不是我说的，这是你们楚教练的规矩。
Which of these makeup breakup dramas is your favorite? And which do you think should be on this list? You can let us know in the comments section down below. See you!